Why can't we let people be wrong, especially on the internet? A side effect of internet discourse and dogpiling is the possibility of falling a victim to cancel culture. Cancel culture is when there's the removal of support of someone or something over a difference in views. How has our world become polarized where the threat of being canceled can deter people from even expressing their viewpoints?
Offend, there's a funny kind of thing. There's semantics. There are words that offend me. Let's see, Governor Farvis, segregation offend me. Nighttime television offends me. Some nighttime television. The shows that exploit homosexuality, narcotics, and prostitution under the guise of helping the societal problem.
Once again, with a lack of social media rules and engagement, as well as the failure to take into account that everyone has a different lived experience with any sort of discourse, especially online when it comes to defend yourself in an argument, it's extraordinarily difficult to get someone to see from your perspective if they don't agree with you to begin with. How can we police a conversation when there's no standards to follow to begin with? There's a difference between holding someone accountable and intentionally becoming an act of public shaming where ultimately there isn't any sort of resolution. Another instance in the call-out cancel culture is the failure to acknowledge the weaponization of social proof, which can be a power imbalance in some situations, where if someone with a lot of social proof says something, even if it's incorrect, many will automatically side with the person with the large social proof. And going back into media literacy, for an example, if a prominent, well-known person makes a public declaration that 2 + 2 = 5, do you automatically agree? Or in a similar instance, if that same person points to another and declares that particular person to be bad or wrong, do you automatically agree? Or do you acknowledge the accusation and then question how does one come to that conclusion? And can some cancelizations be a point to get people to conform to the majority's opinion on various items or topics in a negative totalitarian aspect? What should be taken into account when it comes to cancel culture or canceling someone is the reasons behind the supposed cancelization, as well as who is shining a light and placing blame. That we could only be seeing one viewpoint of an overall situation.